So when your client has long hair and decides to cut it off and donate it for wigs to be manufactured, the best thing to do is to section it out into ponytails, determine the length you're going to cut it at, put the gum band in lower, and that's the hair we're going to be cutting off right above the gum band. So to make it neat, because most companies that do wig making want the tails neat and dried, it has to be clean, dry hair. We'll just comb it out, section it into 3, do a quick braid so it holds all the hair together, keeps it nice and neat. And then put another gum band or elastic wrap at the bottom. So now we are sectioned out. We have 2 braids at the length that we want. Our ultimate goal is a 1-length bob that swings across the shoulders. So that's why I sectioned into 2. And now I'm going to cut with my shears right above. Deep breath. Don't forget to breathe. And there's the tail that we will donate. Just a little hair. And we'll do the second one. Obviously, these are pretty thick braids because she has a lot of hair. So I have some very sharp shears. And now we have 2 huge ponytails that will make a great wig for someone going through cancer treatments. So now we want to section out the hair in order to do this properly. We're going to do front to back. So at my large bone behind the ear is where I section from front to back. Divide it right down the center. Using a Wise Park comb is going to give you the neatest, cleanest subsectioning. Clean sections are the key to a perfect haircut. So I'm going to take horizontal sections because we're going to actually be doing a 1-length cut. I'm just going to clip this hair out of the way. And I've already removed my weight and my length, or the bulk of the hair, by cutting those braids off. And as you can see, it's uneven. So now is when we fine tune the cut. So we're going to achieve this swinging shoulder length bob just a little higher than the shoulder by using the bone structure of the head. At Altoona Beauty School, we teach you Sassoon cutting that also teaches you how to develop the cut for the person. So I'm looking for that large C7 bone, the top of her vertebrae. You'll notice the hair is slightly damp. I'm going to cut it straight across right on that bone. No tension. Making sure that I cut along the skin line is going to achieve a true 1-length A-line cut. Now in here where the head rounds, I can have her tilt her head so that I get another flat plane. No tension again, continue to follow that guide. Opposite side, same way. This also gives your client some neck exercises. Put your head up straight. When that dries, using her bone structure, that's going to swing right across her shoulders where she requested it. We'll be back when it's finished. So now we've cut it all blunt, and her hair is so thick that I'm going to just razor the top layer about 2 inches and using the corner of my blade just texturize the very top because we don't want to put any layers into it. But when I shake it out, you'll see there's some movement, still remaining the look of a one-length bob. But because of the texture of her hair, she has a little natural wave in it. When we put product in it, she'll get kind of that natural beachy look when she lets it air dry. So we'll show you it as it's finished. So this is the finished look. We just put a few curls in it. You can see how we have a little more movement at the bottom just from the razoring. You can add a little spray. Obviously in time, the curls loosen up. She can tuck it behind an ear. She can wear it straight, still enough layers or long length to pull up the top and do different things with it. So there you have it, a new updated bob.